Good day, guys. It's your one and only BSLEC72. As you all know me, your mentor. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I'll be dropping the next video. Want to know where I personally start the week? Let's talk about marking your previous week points step by step. So, guys, as you can see already on my screen, today's video will be based on marking or how to mark your previous week zones. You understand? Because most of the people or the subscribers or the viewers have been asking me, BSLEC72, what's the reason behind you marking these zones? Are these zones support and resistance? No, these zones are not support and resistance. These zones that you are always seeing across my videos are my equilibrium zones. You understand? There is so much information behind me marking those zones. So today you'll get to see everything and understand. You understand? So as you can see on the screen, previous week equilibrium point is a key part of multi-time frame analysis because it helps you understand whether the price is balanced or imbalanced, and it gives you the high probability trading areas for the new week. Understand? That is why I always say each and every time when you approach the market, simply take the high and the low of the previous week candle and find the 50% of that candle. You understand? This thing, guys, we are not guessing here. We are not guessing. You understand? We are not guessing. You will not see every turning point and mark your zones and be like the market because it wants 10 here, it will come next time, do this, do that. No, already the data has been set for you. You have to work based on the data that has already been recorded for you. You understand? You work on something that's already printed. You understand? You don't guess. You don't think it will do this, do that. Yes, we predict the market, but this one will increase your accuracy when it comes to you making profits. You understand? So as you can see, guys, number 2, this zones helps you to spot premium and discount. That is why each and every time when you are seeing me analyzing or identifying my zones, I use this tool most of the time. So this tool is simply a tool that tells me the above of this equilibrium, which is this line, is the premium, then below here is the discount. You understand? So I'll still explain, guys. There's still more for me to say. So above the equilibrium, which is this point here on top, it's the premium zone, which is where the price is very expensive. You look for shorts. That's only if the market structure is bearish. You understand? And then below the equilibrium, it's a discount zone. Price is cheap. You look for buys. That's only if the market is bullish. Then number 3, we have what we call directional buyers. If the new week starts above the previous week equilibrium, the market might be bullish unless it breaks below. Understand? I am not telling you these things. I am not taking this from Google or wherever. No, I am telling you something that I've been studying, something that I studied before I started even creating this YouTube channel, before exposing this YouTube strategy. You understand? If the new week starts below, the buyers could be bearish unless price reclaims above. You understand? So let's say for example, we have a previous week candle. This is the orange one here. We already can see that the equilibrium is here, guys, and we can see that the next week candle closed above. What makes you think the market will sell? No, the market needs to buy. You understand? So this is what I am explaining here. If the new week starts below, the buyers could be bearish, but in this case the new week started way above, meaning the buyers could be bullish. You understand? Number 4, we have entry and target areas. I personally wait for my time in entry model for price to retrace to my equilibrium points before entering in the direction of the main trend. Targets are frequently set. You understand? At premium. There's an error here. At premium or discount extremes relative to equilibrium. So each and every time, let's say, guys, you have your equilibrium point here and then you have your equilibrium point.
and then you are looking for the market to sell. Let's say the market is selling. Each and every time when you enter somewhere here, your next target should be an equilibrium. To put this in simple English, equilibrium to equilibrium, that should be your target. Meaning your take profits are always the next nearby equilibrium that you are seeing on your chart. And then number 5, we have what we call confluences with other levels. So these previous week equilibriums often overlaps with golden zone. Sorry guys, I made an error here. Golden zone, also time, also entry models, also imbalances. So next videos will be based on entry models and imbalances, for those of you that don't understand what imbalances are, and time, the certain times I use for this strategy, you understand. And then number 6, we have what we call a backtesting. Backtesting, guys, it's simply my previous videos. If you want to see if this strategy works, it has been working. I'm not lying to you guys. The accuracy of this strategy is 85% plus. You understand? It's been a year now. I think when on the 15th, I was turning 1 year since I exposed this strategy on YouTube. Basically, for those of you that started with me along the journey on this YouTube, you've known this strategy for a year now. You understand? So backtesting, guys, are my previous videos. If you want to go and see, I promise you can go back and check if the market has been respecting the thingy. You understand? And then backtesting shows consistency, obviously. Marking it weekly helps you build a data set. This is what I said, guys. We are not guessing anything here. We are not predicting anything here that we know it might not happen. And we are predicting something that already has been built. Understand? A data set is already built. What do I mean a data set is already built? This previous candle, guys, is not fake candle. It's a real candle. It's a real candle. Behind this 1 week candle, there's 5 days candles. You understand? There's data behind this one candle. So once you find an equilibrium of this point, guys, it's something that, as I said on the in the beginning, that your accuracy will increase based on that. You understand? I'll never mislead you. If this thing works for me, guys, it will work for you, and it should work for you. You understand? Now I'm forcing you for it to work for you, because at the end of the day, you also need to make money from this. You understand? And then obviously, guys, how often does price return to equilibrium before trending? That's something for you to go and check, because once I show you my zones, you will see that these zones are being respected no matter what. And also, do breakouts occur above or below? You understand? That's also something that you should go and check. You understand? I can't do everything for you guys. What I can do for you is guide you guys where I can, help you where I can, assist you where I can. But behind this video, behind the scenes, behind this YouTube channel, it's you versus the chart at the end of the day. You understand? So number 7, it improves risk management. Knowing equilibrium helps place stops, guys. Logically so. It helps you to place stops. Logically so. Because stops are always placed below golden zone. What do I mean? This is your golden zone. Once you enter somewhere here, your stop loss should always be below this golden zone, few pips away here. You understand? And then your target should increase. You understand? Your target should increase. So that's what I mean. Stops are placed below golden zone. Targets often use the opposite side of the equilibrium. That's why I said your target should be the next equilibrium zone that you are seeing. So let's not confuse this, guys. These are not support and resistance zones. These are equilibrium zones. So number 8, how to mark it practically. On Sunday or Monday, note the previous week equilibrium zone. Number 2, draw a line on the 50% of the candle. Number 3, use it as a bias plus retracement level or week. You understand? This is what I am talking about. So let me just delete this and show you on the real chart here. So I'll just go. Okay, so guys, as you can see, I'm on German 31 week chart, né? And we can actually see this black candle that you are seeing. This is my current week. It started on Monday, this candle, and then this orange candle, this is my previous week. So your previous week equilibrium is simply the midpoint between the last week's high and low. So if you can check this orange candle, they have a high there, and then you simply have a low here. You understand? You simply have a high and you simply have a low. And then if you use this tool here, from the high to the low, you simply have what we call your equilibrium zone. You understand? You simply have what we call your equilibrium zone. So in this case, we can actually see that we had a premium and a discount. Understand? So I will delete this high and low here. I will delete this high and low, and then you will actually see that above this equilibrium zone, price is at the premium. Below equilibrium zone, price is at discount. And if the market structure is bearish, you only look for sales at your premium zone. If the market structure is bullish, you only look for sales on your discount zone. You understand? So as you can see, guys, in this case, we actually did what? We actually came to what? To the premium. And what did the market do? The market dropped. You understand? If I can go to my daily chart in this case here, we will actually see that we had to look for our confluences along this price here, along this zone here, above this line, which is our equilibrium zone, for the market to continue dropping. You understand? So guys, it's the same logic, it's the same knowledge across every equilibrium zone that you will identify on your previous weeks. You understand? What matters will be what will happen in the next week. You understand? So this one was my previous week, so it gave me the data, it gave me the anticipation for me to know what I'm looking for. So if you looked for buys on German 30 this week, I would say we did that on purpose. You understand? Because it was obvious, because we had this equilibrium, we had the discount here, we had the premium here, and we see that the market came to your premium and dropped. You understand? So why is it that you would be looking for buys on German data, guys? You understand? So yeah, guys, this is how I mark my zones. You only use the high and the low of the previous week. Same applies on this candle, this black candle, the high and the low of that candle, guys. You understand? And then you simply do what? You simply identify your equilibrium. Can you see this black candle? The next week, which was this orange one, the market came to the premium, it dropped. Used this one, the market came to that candle's equilibrium premium, and then dropped. Tell me this thing is not working. Tell me. And tell me this thing is not working. So yeah, guys, I don't want to waste time. This is your guy, your mentor, Peace72. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, and you stay notified and share the channel, guys. Let's grow the channel. It's been 1 year pushing this trading strategy, but the subscribers are still at 300 and something, guys. You guys don't love me. You don't love me, but then it's okay, it's fine. See you next time when I drop another one. Thank you.